Dogs are beloved members of our families, offering companionship, loyalty, and unconditional love. Because they can't tell us when something is wrong, it's crucial for pet owners to be vigilant and attentive to their dog's health and behavior. Early detection of illness can make a significant difference in the outcome, sometimes even saving your pet's life. Here are 7 warning signs that your dog might be sick and what you can do if you notice them. First and foremost, a change in appetite is often one of the earliest indicators that something isn't right. Most dogs are enthusiastic about mealtime, so if your dog suddenly loses interest in food or stops eating altogether, it's a red flag. Likewise, if your dog is drinking much more or much less water than usual, it could signal an underlying problem. Loss of appetite can be caused by a wide range of issues, from minor stomach upsets to more serious conditions like infections, dental disease, kidney problems, or even cancer. On the other hand, excessive thirst and urination might point to diabetes, kidney disease, or hormonal imbalances. If you notice your dog skipping meals, refusing treats, or drinking excessively, monitor their behavior closely and consult your veterinarian if it lasts more than a day or two. The second warning sign to watch for is changes in energy level or behavior. Every dog has their own unique personality, but when a normally playful and energetic dog becomes lethargic, withdrawn, or unusually quiet, it's time to pay attention. Lethargy means more than just taking extra naps. It's a noticeable decrease in your dog's usual activity, interest in play, or enthusiasm for walks and social interactions. Sometimes, dogs that are feeling unwell may also become irritable or even aggressive, especially if they're in pain. Behavioral changes can be subtle or dramatic, and they often precede more obvious physical symptoms. Keep an eye out for signs like hiding, avoiding family members, or reluctance to move. These changes can be caused by anything from infections and pain to emotional distress or neurological disorders. If your dog's behavior shifts suddenly or persists for more than a day, a checkup with the vet is warranted. A third important sign is gastrointestinal upset, such as vomiting or diarrhea. While an occasional upset stomach isn't unusual for dogs, especially if they've gotten into something they shouldn't have, persistent or severe symptoms are cause for concern. Frequent vomiting, repeated bouts of diarrhea, or any vomiting or diarrhea accompanied by blood, lethargy, or abdominal pain should never be ignored. These symptoms can result from dietary indiscretion, infections, parasites, toxins, or more serious issues like pancreatitis or organ failure. Dehydration can set in quickly, especially in puppies, seniors, or small breeds, so prompt veterinary attention is essential if your dog can't keep food or water down, or if diarrhea lasts more than a day. The fourth warning sign involves changes in your dog's skin, coat, or appearance. A healthy dog's coat is typically shiny, smooth, and free of bald patches or sores. If you notice excessive shedding, dull or brittle fur, flaky skin, persistent scratching, or the appearance of lumps, bumps, or rashes, it could indicate a health problem. Skin issues can be caused by allergies, parasites like fleas or mites, infections, or underlying systemic diseases. Lumps and bumps should always be evaluated by a veterinarian, as they could be benign growths or something more serious like tumors. Additionally, pay attention to any signs of pain when you touch certain areas of your dog's body, as this could suggest injury or infection. Fifth on the list is difficulty breathing or coughing. Breathing problems can range from mild to severe and are always a cause for concern. Signs include persistent coughing, wheezing, rapid or labored breathing, or unusual noises when your dog breathes. You might also notice your dog standing with their neck extended, struggling to catch their breath, or showing a bluish tint to their gums and tongue, an emergency situation requiring immediate veterinary care. Respiratory issues can be caused by infections like kennel cough, heart disease, allergies, or even foreign objects lodged in the airway. Any sudden change in your dog's breathing should be treated as a potential emergency. The sixth warning sign is mobility issues or signs of pain. Dogs are masters at hiding discomfort, but there are subtle clues that can reveal when something isn't right. Watch for limping, stiffness, reluctance to climb stairs, difficulty rising from a lying position, or a sudden decrease in activity. Some dogs may yelp, whine, or growl when touched or picked up, while others become more withdrawn. Joint pain and mobility issues can result from injuries, arthritis, hip dysplasia, or neurological problems. Early intervention can help manage pain and prevent further damage, so don't ignore these signs, especially in older dogs or breeds prone to joint issues. Finally, the seventh warning sign is changes in urination or defecation habits. If your house-trained dog starts having accidents indoors, strains to urinate or defecate, or you notice blood in their urine or stool, it's time to call the vet. Difficulty urinating can indicate a urinary tract infection, bladder stones, or even a blockage, conditions that can quickly become life-threatening. Constipation, diarrhea, or changes in the color, consistency, or frequency of stool can also signal digestive or metabolic problems. Keep an eye out for signs of discomfort, such as whining or pacing before eliminating, or excessive licking of the genital area. While these 7 warning signs are among the most common indicators of illness in dogs, it's important to remember that every dog is different. Some dogs may show only subtle changes, while others may exhibit more dramatic symptoms. As a pet owner, you know your dog best. Trust your instincts if something seems off. So, what should you do if you notice one or more of these warning signs? The first step is to observe your dog closely and take note of any changes. Document when the symptoms started, how severe they are, and any patterns you notice. For example, is your dog vomiting after every meal, or only occasionally? Are they limping all the time, or just after exercise? This information will be invaluable to your veterinarian in making a diagnosis. In some cases, mild symptoms may resolve on their own within a day, especially if your dog is otherwise acting normally. However, if symptoms persist for more than 24 hours, worsen, or are accompanied by severe signs like difficulty breathing, collapse, or seizures, seek veterinary attention immediately. Never attempt to diagnose or treat your dog's illness with over-the-counter medications or home remedies without consulting your vet, as some human medications can be toxic to dogs. Preventive care is key to keeping your dog healthy. Regular veterinary checkups, vaccinations, parasite control, and a balanced diet can help catch problems early and prevent many common illnesses. Keep your dog's environment clean and free of hazards. Provide regular exercise and maintain a healthy weight to minimize the risk of chronic diseases. Pay attention to your dog's dental health as well. Bad breath, drooling, or difficulty eating can be signs of dental disease, which can affect the entire body if left untreated. It's also a good idea to familiarize yourself with your dog's normal vital signs. A healthy dog's resting heart rate typically ranges from 60 to 140 beats per minute, depending on size and breed. Normal respiratory rate is 10 to 35 breaths per minute, and their gums should be pink and moist. Knowing what's normal for your dog can help you spot problems early. In addition to physical symptoms, don't overlook your dog's mental and emotional well-being. Dogs can experience stress, anxiety, and depression, which can manifest as changes in appetite, behavior, or even physical health. Major life changes, such as moving, the loss of a family member, or the introduction of a new pet, can all impact your dog's mood and behavior. If you suspect your dog is struggling emotionally, Consult your veterinarian or a professional animal behaviorist for guidance. Another important aspect of monitoring your dog's health is regular grooming and at-home checks. Brushing your dog's coat not only keeps it healthy and free of mats, but also gives you the opportunity to check for lumps, bumps, parasites, or skin issues. Regularly inspect your dog's ears for redness, odor, or discharge, which can indicate infection. Check their eyes for cloudiness, discharge, or changes in color, and look for any signs of discomfort or vision problems. Don't forget to trim your dog's nails regularly and check their paws for cuts, swelling, or foreign objects. Some breeds are predisposed to certain health problems, so it's important to be aware of your dog's specific risks. For example, large breeds like German Shepherds and Labradors are more prone to hip dysplasia and arthritis, while small breeds like Dachshunds may be at higher risk for back problems. Brachycephalic breeds, such as Bulldogs and Pugs, are more likely to experience respiratory issues. Knowing what to watch for can help you catch problems early and work with your veterinarian to develop a proactive care plan. Ultimately, the best way to ensure your dog's health and happiness is through a combination of vigilance, preventive care, and a strong relationship with your veterinarian. Don't hesitate to ask questions or seek advice if you're ever unsure about your dog's well-being. Remember, you are your dog's advocate and their voice when it comes to their health. To summarize, the 7 warning signs that your dog might be sick are changes in appetite or thirst, changes in energy or behavior, vomiting or diarrhea, changes in skin or coat, difficulty breathing or coughing, mobility issues or pain, and changes in urination or defecation habits. While occasional mild symptoms may not be cause for alarm, persistent, severe, or sudden changes should always be evaluated by a veterinarian. Your attentiveness and quick action can make all the difference in your dog's health and quality of life. By staying informed, observant, and proactive, you can help ensure that your furry friend enjoys a long, happy, and healthy life by your side. After all, our dogs rely on us for everything, including their well-being. When in doubt, trust your instincts and reach out to your veterinarian, because when it comes to your dog's health, it's always better to be safe than sorry.